Good morning, you beautiful people. Happy Sunday. I hope you all had a wonderful week. And yeah, grab a cup of coffee, grab a tea, put your tiara on if you have one, because I'm starting something new. Every Sunday is a bling bling, and I'm getting dressed up for every Sunday. Just because, why not? Can't go nowhere, so I figured I would get dressed up and spend my lovely Sunday with you people. With that being said, today's bling bling video is going to be spring inspired. It's starting off my spring week, and I'm excited because it's kind of a little mix of what I've been doing before and something new. And I'm going to go through all my stuff when we go down, and I'm going to talk about where I've kind of got some ideas from. But first, I wanted to say thank you very, very much to Glass Creations for a PayPal donation. Thank you very much. And yeah, I have my $70,000, could you imagine if I was doing that? 70,000 subscriber video. Go check it out. I'll link it into the description box. I'm having a wonderful giveaway, and you just have to be subscribed. You have to put a comment in that video, which I will link in the description box. And yeah, go check it out, subscribe, comment, and I have until Easter weekend it's up. So with that being said, I am going to put you on pause. I'm going to get unbeautified, put my painting clothes on, and we're going to get right at this. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Hello, we are back. I am all ready to start my paint, but I had to show you, when I bought my tiara, I went into Le Chateau and they had everything was 70% off. I have never seen a pair of running shoes like these before. So, me being me, I had to buy them. So I had to share on a bling bling day. So, back to where we're going. We are going to try and do, I have done these. I have video on them where you do a swipe, and then you take colored black and then blow out to make flowers. I've done these. I've got various videos. I did my initial video, Poppies for My Husband, video number 1. That was kind of my first video. So with that, things pop up in your feed on Facebook, on YouTube, which I'm pretty sure that's how some of you people have gotten to where I am. Find me. I had this lovely lady, I just want to make sure I get it right, AB Creative. She did this, and I thought this was kind of cool. So I just threw my paintings. So it is a glue, and she does glue, water, and flotrol. Her mixture's a little different than what I've done, because I thought to myself, I'm not mixing up anything else because I've already got this. It was kind of the same mixture as I was using to do Fiona's flowers. It is 60% glue, 30% water, 10% flotrol. And what I did was I mixed 2 of my mixture to 1 part paint, and then I put a little bit of water in it because I wanted it a little bit thinner. So wait till you see my array of colors. Maybe if I can tilt the camera over. Am I still going? Oh, look at all of my colors. Spring is in the air. So I have mixed 1 full ounce glass, and I did a half of it with paint. Put it in these little cups, which are amazing. Both of these are from the dollar store. And I've mixed up enough to do my painting today, and if I have leftovers, I've purchased these from the dollar store. And this one I purchased from a supply store, but the same idea. Or the dollar store again has these. So do not waste anything. And along with See, this is the glue I used. This is, Elmer's glue is crazy, ridiculously priced at Michael's. You cannot use a coupon with it. This, you can use the coupon. And it's white glue, so I figured it is the same. So, there we go. I'm gonna put you on pause for 1 minute because I wanna make sure, I hit a button when I turned you over. I wanna make sure that you're still recording, okay? Just give me a second, guys. There you go. I'm pretty sure you were recording, but I lost all my visual stuff on my monitor. So what is going on here is there's no flotrol in any of these paints. And I think that's the key. No flotrol. No silicone oil. Because when I did those other ones, silicone oil, I hate it, but I'm going to use it again today, but we're going to do it in a different way. So none of my paints have silicone oil. They do have flotrol, sorry. So you'll get some cells, but not like you will with the silicone oil. Now what this lovely lady does is she takes her silicone oil and she dabs it with a needle and applies it on after she's done her swipe. And then she gets these big, beautiful flowers. I have silicone oil. If you enjoy silicone oil, this stuff is amazing. I've tried other ones, did not like this is treadmill silicone, didn't like it. This stuff is amazing. I have purchased it. It's from the same company that makes the liquid glass that we're going to use as well, TriArt. So check that out. It'll be on the link with the liquid glass. So with that, I have thought I would put my oil in this little bottle that has a needle. So I'm going to try that. But first, we're going to get on to the paints. So it's going to be a couple steps. And again, it is a Sunday bling bling video. So it might be a little longer. So you have a fast forward button. If you want to use that, you are more than happy to. And with that, I'm going to grab my canvas and we're going to get set. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I have a 12 by 12. We're not going to go big. I just thought this would be cool just to see if it works for me, and hopefully it does. So this is a 12 by 12. This was the one I bought at the dollar store, the gallery wrapped ones. I have it taped, push pins on, and we're good to go. I'm going to bring you forward just because you look like you're far away. There we go. So there's a lot of colors. I thought I wanted to do something spring. So I have 3 blues, 3 pink purples. I have orange, red, and I have a couple of greens. The greens I'm only going to do on the bottom just because I want it to be like grass. So I'll go through all of my colors, and please, they will be in the description box. So we have Liquitex Basics. This is Phthalocyanine Blue, and I put a little bit of Iridescent Medium in that. I also have Liquitex Basics Light Blue. We have Liquitex Basics Light Blue Violet. We have DecoArt Premium. This one is Quadricentrone Violet. I'm getting these names down pretty good now, guys. This is Liquitex Basics. We're doing Rose Pink. We are doing one of my faves, Pebeo Studios. This one is Violet Blue Iridescent. I have a yellow, so we're going to do Liquitex Basics Cadmium Yellow Light Hue. We have another one of my faves, Pebeo Studios Iridescent Orange Yellow. I have Liquitex Basics Cadmium Red Light Hue. We have Liquitex Basics Cadmium Red Deep Hue. Oh no, I almost knocked them over. Oh my goodness, that would have been horrible. I have Pebeo Studios Iridescent Green Yellow. And then, because I wanted two different greens, and I'm just going to use the greens on the bottom. And then the other one is Liquitex Basics Phthalocyanine Green, and I put a little bit of the iridescent medium in that. So they're way out. I'm going to bring all of the colors in to show you. Can you see? There, okay. These are the colors that we are using today. And the greens are going to be on the grass. And I am doing a white swipe. I'm going to swipe it twice. And this one is the Liquitex Basics Titanium White. I would have used my Artist Loft, but I used it all when I mixed up my paints the other day. So with that, I got all of the basics out of the way now. The fun begins. And I put my treadmill oil. This is actually my silicone oil from TriArt. I put it in the little dropper, so hopefully that'll work. I have a paper towel. This is actually a napkin. I'm using the ones that I had bought for Fiona's flowers, because if you use paper towel, as you can see, it is not wide enough. So this lovely is quite big, so we're going to use that. All right, enough playing around. Let's get doing some fun stuff. All right, here we go. Actually, I'm going to bring it up just a tad because you look so far away. Bring it down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Random, no matter which way, I'm going to put that on the side. So you don't want to put orange and orange beside each other and the yellow. So just mix it up. So this is the Pebeo Studio. And when I mixed it, see, it's got a little bit of a mound on there. I'm just going to randomly put stripes this way for the flowers. I'll do 3 of each. Because you want the colors they're going to flow together, right? So we'll do that. We will do, I'm going to try and keep them in order. So we will do the, I need to keep them down here, the Quadricentrum Violet. We will, actually I should give these each a little mix as before I do this. I'm going to put that down here. And you want it to flow enough because you want them to be together. Now we're going to have white on the top, and we're going to have some green on the bottom. So let's do some light. This one is the, I need to move all these down so I can see them. The light blue, permanent. I'm going to do it on that side. All right, that. Let's do some red. This is the cadmium deep red hue. And let's go on the outside if we can. We're going to do yellow. I'm going to put the yellow, I don't want it to mix, yellow and red make green. So let's go on the orange side, because I don't want to lose the yellow. I just hope this ain't too thick. I'm not used to using the glue, and the glue mixture tends to be a little thicker. That's the yellow. That was the yellow, cadmium yellow hue. We're going to do some, let's do the dark blue next. This one is the Phthalocyanine Blue, and that has the iridescent medium in it. I'm going to put that there. And I'm just gonna do this because I'm not gonna be able to, just so there's some on that side. I'm going to do the cadmium red light hue with, put that in here. Oh, I didn't want it against, well, let's just do this. I'm gonna quickly put this iridescent blue violet, I think it is, because I don't want those two colors to mix, because I don't want green. Then we will put some of this light blue violet. There's a lot of color in here. And we're just gonna getting close to, and the light pink. Oh, we've used them all. Awesome. Okay, light pink we'll put on this side. And then we're gonna wiggle everything back and forth just to make sure that the colors are on there. I'm gonna put a little more of this blue on here. We lost it. A little here, a little here. The red is quite in there, that orange. Let me just put a little, and a little bit more of this blue. Whoops, just about lost her. All right. We're gonna put green on the bottom. We're gonna stripe it. We're gonna go this green. This is the Phthalocyanine with the iridescent medium. And then we're gonna do the Pebeo Studios green yellow. Just because I love this color. And the green again. And a lot of this is going to get, if you've ever done a swipe before, you know it's going to get lost. So I just want to, there we go. We're going to give it a little shimmy. I want to make sure that it goes over the edges. I don't want to lose everything though. Maybe I'll help the edges along. Let's see, we put some little red here. A little of this tealy blue here. Maybe a little bit of the yellow. And then the edges will be all covered. I'm not too worried about the end. Oh, that looks pretty on this side. I'm not too worried about the end because I know it's going to get covered with when I pull everything down. Alrighty, I'm just going to give my hands a quick little wipe. I'm going to do some air bubble popping because like you can see them in there. Oh, I'm excited. I love the colors. I'm just trying to think if I want to put another color in there to break up. Like I've lost the pinky over here. Let's just see if we can just play a little bit. Love this color. That is so pretty. Something like a periwinkle. And again, I'm not going to repeat each color because I'm lost. And then we're going to do some of my Pebeo orange. And then I think we're going to leave it at that because we're going to add little flowers on the top and maybe butterflies if Sherry can do it. So let's see if I can do it. We are going to add my white on the top. I'm just going to give it a good mix because it's been sitting here for a little bit. All right. And I'm gonna do this twice. Hope maybe if we can. We'll see if it'll work with just one swipe. If not, I'll do two. That's why I mixed up a little extra of the white. I want to make sure the edges are covered on the top. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna quickly look and see what I got going on over here. You guys can see it, but I can't. Okay, I've got my napkin. I always wet it. I don't know, I can't remember if the sweet lady did or not, but we are gonna wet mine because I think it adheres a little bit better. It's damp. It's not completely wet. I'm gonna do an accordion so I have control over what I'm doing, and hopefully it works. Here we go. We're gonna set it in the white, make sure it gets into the white, let it sit for a minute. Do you see how it's sticking? And here we go. We're gonna go slow. I forgot to pop the bubbles. And then I'm gonna drip it down. Let it slide off on its own. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's all over the floor. I was just gonna show you the napkin, but that ain't gonna happen. I need to fix here. And I need to fix over here, and I just stepped in a whole bunch of paint. I'm debating, I don't know. You know what, I'm not gonna do a second one on the top. I think that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe up my floor because I'm stepping in it. Sorry guys, just give me one quick second. I'm just gonna show you the napkin, but it ended up dripping all over the floor. So I'm gonna get rid of the napkin right off the table. And here is some fun gonna begin. I'm gonna give a little torch. I don't need to. Oh my goodness, I don't want to. Is that a bubble or? Okay. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Okay, now let's see if this will work. Where did I put it? Here's the oil. She did strategically placed, like, oh, I can't squeeze my finger. And she did like 4 in a row. Look, do you see them kind of working? That's a lot of cells. I'm almost thinking maybe I should do the second layer of the white. I'm just gonna keep going and doing it in 4s. Oh, it is working. Okay. Let me see if I can help it along with the heat gun, even though it's a torch. I don't know, maybe we just have to let it do its thing on its own. I'm excited. This actually is looking pretty. I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep on. It is doing its little thing here. So I don't know, maybe my mixture is too thick. Because it worked here and here. Big decisions. We'll leave it. I'm gonna leave it. And then I will come back, and she made flowers as well. Why is that not working? Oh. I'm wondering if it's because I have to poke it down further. That's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna poke it in and squirt. Maybe that'll make a difference. All right. I don't know what's going on. Well, we'll leave that. I'm going to come back and we will do the other thing that she did. Was kind of cool as well. She did, trying to find my little stylus thing. Maybe I'll just use the end of the paintbrush. And she came across and did a bunch of little flowers. So I'm trying to do all of this so that we can add our bling bling. And what I'm thinking, we got a little air bubble here. I'm just sitting, my guys, sorry. Air bubble there. I'm gonna come back with the end of a paintbrush, and I'm just gonna start putting some stems here. And then maybe a little bit of a leaf. Just do a drop and then bring it in. I just want to keep, I want this to be like grass and stems. And then as we build the flowers, we can make more of a definite stem. Like with this one here, we can bring it right up to that flower there. Just want to get, just so we don't lose that there's grass down here. And I'm going to come back in with the other one, the other green, just to give it some dimension. Actually, you probably could just use the stir stick as well with the green. I'm sorry, this is probably nothing like her video. You need to go and check her video. I will link it into the description box, because she did an amazing. Her flowers turned out really nice with the silicone oil. There we go. You can tell when I'm concentrating, I don't talk much. And I ended up getting the green, the pink, the purple, ended up going into each other. The blue and is it blue and yellow make green? Okay, we're gonna do just quick short little ones up here. Okay, I am going to wipe it off because, like with the Dutch pour, it will lose everything because it's... Okay. Now, again, like I said, I probably should have swiped more white. She did too, and that's probably where I'm going wrong. Alrighty, let's get this. I am not going to go any... She defined her centers of her flowers with paint, but I'm not doing that because I want to put bling in them. I don't know if this will turn out. And then she just kind of touched it. Let's just do bigger ones. I have too much paint. I am so tempted to just do another swipe down it, but it'll make a mess. You know what? Best laid plans? I think I will. I'm going to pour white on top. Oh. And do a second swipe, which is what she did. I should have done it. Should have done it. Okay, let me grab another paper towel. I did have them around here. And I'm going to add some different colors in here. We're just going to start from the beginning again. I'm going to add, I want to get rid of this yellowy, so we're just going to do this. A little bit of this blue over here. And, oh, we got the red already there. Let's do, no, that's that purple. We'll put a purple in here and get rid of that. A little bit of pink. I should have just... Oh well, guys. Live and learn, right? Okay, I'm just going to spray my little towel, napkin, just a little, and okay, I hope. Here we go. We're gonna stick it on, make sure it is even. You want the paint to stick to it before you push it down. There we go. pull it taut, and here we go. Hope I didn't ruin it. Just gonna leave that right there. Maybe I'll have to move it because it's going. Look at that mess. Oh, there's so many cells just popping up. Hers didn't do that. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna leave it at that. If it works, it works. Because I'm not gonna do it again. And just not sure about the silicone oil thing. I'm gonna do a quick torch. And let's try this again. It's working, but she got so much color out of it. I'm just going to cover the sides while it's sitting here. See if that's gonna take. See, it's working, but hers works so good. I might just do what I did before. Blow some flowers in, we'll see. I'm just gonna give it a minute and see what it does. See, it is working, but I don't know. Okay, let me just keep going. I think I don't have a lot of color on the back end of it. We can fix it up with some bling bling. Is what I'm thinking, I hope. Give it another little torch. Oh my goodness, my thing. I think we will do that. I'm gonna grab my black flotrol and do what I normally do, see if it works. I lost all that vibrant color. I'm gonna try, let's see. This is just my flotrol Dutch pour mix. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it around so I can get at the top better. It does look pretty, but it's not what she was doing, so look at that mess. Too funny. And again, my paints might be thicker than hers. Like I said, I was just kind of, and I'm bad for just kind of doing on the off the whim kind of things. Oh my God. See, when nothing goes right, nothing goes right. Let's just, oh my goodness, Sherry. Okay. My hand is all bummed up and I'm having a hard time with it. So I apologize, guys. And I'm going to use my trusty straw. Maybe the other one. This one's too long. And see if I can blow this out. Start in the center. And then blow out. And it's going to sink back in. Maybe I will do a blue, not the black, and see right here if that, because it'll make a blue outline instead of the black. Here we go. Wish me luck. I don't know, guys. I think this is going to be scraped. It's quite thick, so I'm wondering if my paint mixture is too thick. I am going to scrape. I never scrape. And I will be right back, guys. I have scraped. Oh my goodness, I've never scraped. Okay. So we're just gonna lay back all the colors. I thinned out the white a little bit. So maybe that'll be better. So we're just gonna do this quickly. Just gonna get rid of all of these colors. Oh, I can't believe this. I got a mess going on down here. I don't know if you can see that. All right, let's just. And we're just gonna layer. I'm not too worried at the moment. If I don't get quite a few of these colors in. Should be able to, because I mixed up quite a bit. Let's get that yellow in here. Ooh, we'll go this way. And I'm going to bring it to the top. I'm going to try to. Let's throw this in here. Break up that. This pretty blue in here. It is a painting journey today, I tell ya. Let's get this light blue in here. You can tell I got my heater going. It's blowing the paint when I'm trying to pour it. All right. What don't we have? This other orange. I think that might be the trick, is I needed to have it thinned out a bit for the white. I'm hoping. I guess there was a reason why I mixed up so much paint. I will not be needing to put them in my cups. Let's get some more of this light pink in here. Get it all out. And I think that was the other thing, is we needed to get it right up to the top. Let's get that in there. Let's scrape the rest of this burgundy-ish. Okay, pink is done. Let's get, it's probably enough paint. Make sure I get that blue in there. Some more of this periwinkle. Like got that red. Oh my, eh? I don't know. I don't want to put any more orange in there. Maybe a strip of yellow. Oh, there's so much. Okay, I think that's enough for that. I'm going to put the green and the green down here, and I may have to mix more. And like I said, it's going to get all pushed down, so I'm not overly worried about the green on the bottom if it's not all the way down. My goodness. Okay, let's go side to side so we can cover all of this lovely. Oh my goodness, so soupy. And we're going to come this. I want to make sure that I'm just going to touch where the canvas is bald. And we're going to tilt this way. Over. Perfect. Touch down here. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm messy, but I've never. Oh. Please don't leave me yet. Oh, we got a bald spot here. Let me see if I can rectify myself. All right, I'm gonna give this a torch. I'm gonna put my white on the top. Glad I changed out of my fancy clothes. And I'm so, I don't know what to do here. I'm not going to wet the paper towel. I found it was a little flimsy, so I'm going to accordion, just folding it. I'm lying. I will wet it just a tad. I'm not going to do it like a lot, just enough to, there, done. Because I found it stretched it out. just according it, and I'm losing the white. Let's just do this. Put a little more white because I want straight white. And let's get in here. All right, quick, 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 Sherry. Accordion again. All right. See, we all have days where nothing goes right, and I'm putting myself into all that paint. Here we go, guys. Please wish me luck. All right, that's that. We're gonna get another one, and I will do a second one. And then we are gonna leave it. And that's gonna be it. Because I've mixed up a lot of paint and it's all gone. Another paper towel. Accordion again. And here we go. Hopefully I can get that white. Here we go. And you know what, guys? If it doesn't turn out, then this is what it is. This is what it's going to be. Just going to drip off. Take off all the dripping off the sides. What a mess today. I don't know. We're going to let it sit for just a second, see what comes up. I'm just going to try and fix the bottom down here. I'm probably going to come and do paint the sides. If it stays, this just might be a flop, and I might not even put this video up. We'll see. But you all know I like to do the good with the bad. Okay, I have no more green, but I have a little bit. So I'm going to see if I can do a thin layer of the green down here, and then kind of take it and pull it up. And then let's just see if we can oh, that actually works better than what I was doing. Maybe I'll put the other green on top of it and do it together. Let's see. Don't fail me now, green. And as you can see, it's starting to drip off, so I'm going to go quick. It's still pretty, so I'm gonna, what I might do is leave it at this. I'm gonna do my green down here and try and get some form of a grassy knoll down at the bottom. Let it dry. And then I'll come up here and we'll do some, since I bought all that beautiful gold leaf colored, maybe we'll do some flowers up here with the gold leaf color. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. If I get more my brain's not working. I'm a little flustered. Sorry, guys. If I get more cells up there, that's perfect. But we're going to let it sit overnight, let it dry. But I thought if I could at least bring up some of this stuff, we can make a flower here and a flower there, and I won't have to, let me see if I can, I don't want to pull it too far because it's probably all going to fall off anyway. So I'm going to do a few big ones like this, and we'll put flowers on the end of those. It's kind of hard to do because you have to have the vision as you're doing it, right? So, all right, I'm going to, feel like I peed myself. I put, all of this is like all on my pants. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to let this do its thing. I'm not hating it, but it's not what I wanted. So, but that's all right because that's the way you craft, right? You got to go and do things differently. So I'll let it do this. I'll turn you guys off. I'll clean up all my mess and we'll let it sit and let it dry. It might, the only thing is with the glue, it might take a few days for it to dry, and yeah, we'll come back and see what it does. I'll leave you on while I'm doing this, and then so you can see. I want a torch, but I can't wait. That actually looks like a flower on its own. I can't wait to get, I'm gonna pop down here. See, the thing is, with no, the flotrol does bring up cells. That's where you're getting all these cells from, is that flotrol. So, you know what? I'm gonna try. We'll put a few up here and see what it does. And then we will let it go. You guys are probably getting tired of me today. And just see what it does. I think it's because there's that white was so thick. Yeah. All right. We'll let that go, and I will see you guys when this is dry. And again, I'm sorry. I'll be back, guys. Hello, we are back. It is dry. I am so on the fence. I was going to redo another painting because I personally I don't like how it turned out, but we're going to make do with it because I took all that time and mixed up all those paints, and I did it not once but twice. So I figured I would just keep going with it. You can see, I thought I'd just show it to this way. There's a lot of color in it. So I figured in my little brain that I would, I've got my liquid glass, and I was low on it. So this one previously had emerald green black diamond pigment in it, but this, I didn't have any left. So I did jungle green. So I colored the liquid glass, and I'm going to, my brain thoughts were, I'm going to bring it up and do a whole layer of grass. Then I'm going to try and follow these lines where I did for the flowers, which I have no idea. It changed so much, but it didn't drip anywhere after I left you on the camera. Crazy. There were spots here. I'm going to show you. There were spots here. This is where I dropped the silicone oil, and it literally, you can see the canvas, went right to the canvas. The glue was so thick, like I said, I don't know if you can see the textured aspect of it. It's very, very textured, which is fine. I'm not going to coat it with anything. I wiped this off, and I'm going to do it again. I have my Lysol wipes, and I'm just gonna wipe where the silicone was, because when I came down, it was really, really, really oily there. So I'm just doing that because it didn't go down in here. And I just want to make sure, because I've never used the liquid glass on top of a silicone before. I've done resin and that worked, but I have a lot of glitter. I went through my glitters. I figured we're gonna use all of my broken glass that I made and colored. I have all of that. Plus I have from my rainbow pour, I have some mixture. I have green glass from IKEA. I've got my blue chunky glass. I have purple from IKEA. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm looking, I don't know, did you see the green? This is the way I had it. All right, and this is one of my mixtures that I've pulled off. Instead of pulling out another tub of the silver glass, I'm just using this. This is what I do with my leftovers, guys. It has glitter in it. So that's the Ashland decorative filler, but it's previously used. And for glitters, I thought I would do like definite flowers. So I will do a purple flower. I will do, like that one is so pretty. And that's purple. So they're blue and purple kind of almost the same. I'm gonna do a yellow flower, I'll do a pink one, I'll do an orange one. So that's what, 5? We'll see if I do have enough room. That would be the issue. I may do a multicolored flower. I pulled out my dollar store glitters in here. Woo! I don't know if you've seen that piece of fuzz. Dollar store glitters. I'm going to use that in the grass in the green part. I have these. I bought this little kit at Michael's a while ago. There was a blue kit and a green kit, and that came with different glitters. This one is actually shaped like leaves. I don't know if you can see that. They look like leaves. So I'm gonna use that as the chunky glitter. And yeah, so I've just got so many things out here. So I'm not gonna go through everything. I'll go through everything if I use it. And then if I use it, I'm gonna put it over here, so that I know what to tell you that I've used. I've got so much stuff here. I've pulled out all my pinks and my purple. This one's pretty. This one's grape. I have, this one is magenta, and they're all recollections. This one's beautiful as well. This one's Caribbean. And then I've got this yellow recollections. What's it called? Lemon. So I thought if I did that with the flowers. So we'll go through, and if I use, I will put on the side and we will go through it. And I have glitter in my coffee. Isn't that amazing? How would that happen? I have no idea. I've bought these for my classes that I never ended up teaching. So I have these as well. My spinets, the extra fine teal and holographic silver. Oh my goodness. Okay, where do we start? Now this is the fun part for me. Last part was very, very frustrating because I just couldn't believe how it didn't turn. I think my issue was the paint was too thick. I could be wrong on that. AB, or was it AB Creations? Let me know if it was too thick. AB Creative was the nice video I was watching. So I think I might start with the flowers. We're kind of already outlined. So with that, I have my Liquid Glass. I will link their shop into the description. The shop is actually called Art Noise. It's a cute shop in Kingston, Ontario, and they actually have music stuff and everything. That's why it's called Noise, so it's art and music, so it's kind of cool. All right, enough gibby gabbing, and we're gonna get down to some business. Where do I start? I know, it's just so colorful, which I love, but it's a matter of where do I start? Okay, I'm gonna start with this. I want this guy, and he's gonna be big. So let's go. I'm just gonna outline this whole sort of a flower, and we're gonna try and make a petal out of it. I'm gonna go over, not over the edge though. Just try and see if we can make some form of a, we can define it actually more with the glass and the glitter when we get into the center. Like I was thinking putting the glitter in the center and the glass, no, other way around. Glitter and glass, oh my goodness, Sherry. I want the glitter, the glass on the outside and in the center. And then I would put the glitter in between. Yeah, see, that's not quite. Almost looks like it's not sticking, but it could be just me, the way I'm putting it out. So I'm just gonna take my little tool. These are amazing. They're in my Amazon shop. And they're blingy. Just putting that out there. So I'm pre-recording a whole bunch of videos. I am so very excited. I am taking off and going to my daughter's. Oh, you have no idea how I miss our little mother-daughter things that we do. And because there's not much to do where she lives, because everything is, yeah, it's kind of closed, but not really. So we're going to, oh, you're laughing at this, IKEA. And I can't wait because IKEA. So I may go home with no money. We'll see. All right, let's see if I can do, I don't know, I may have to do this by my fingers. Just so, if my thumb will cooperate. And I'm just gonna define the petals. And again, I'm so sorry people, this is gonna be a very long video. Number one, because Sherry had to scrape. Like, what was with that? So, I guess maybe we will do, because there's not a whole lot in here, and I just like that color. Maybe we'll do three big petals. And I have a video on how to make this. Color your glass with alcohol inks, which is actually quite cool. Ooh, one petal. I gotta go sparingly. Okay, let's go. Actually, I'm just gonna follow this all the way around. I have to find just as an amazing glitter to go with this, because it's such a really pretty color. I'm going to define the leaf this way, petal, I guess you would call it. Oh. Glad this is here because we can move things around with it. It is amazing. especially when you totally miss the line of the flower. Perfect. Let's pick that up and put that in there. Oh my goodness, this is sticking to my fingers. Too funny. I just don't have a lot of this pretty stuff, so I don't want to waste, like miscalculate my moves on this with these ones. I don't want a lot of shake off with this one. It's kind of a deformed flower, but you know, it is life and nothing is perfect. And if you say you're perfect, you're lying. Come on, my friends. I wouldn't want to be perfect anyway. That would mean that I'd be boring. Okay, let's see. Now, with that, now I gotta find a glitter that's just as nice. I'm wondering if that blue is still in here. And no, it is not. That's all greens. All right. Purple. It's kind of like a purple and a blue mixed together. I'm just gonna pull out, I just want to get the right color now that I'm, you know, I have this one. Oh, there we go. Another dollar store pack. Actually, no, this one's from Walmart. Okay. Let's pull it out. Okay. Yes, I think. Oh my goodness, my fingers, I tell you guys. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty. So I'm gonna cut a corner and sprinkle away in the center. And then we'll carry on to another flower, hopefully. Oh yeah, that's pretty good together. We're just gonna coat it in there. We wanna make sure that everything is covered. And it will shake off. Oh, we have a kitty cat down here, so you might hear some noise. They only venture down here when everyone's asleep and they want to go outside. They need my assistance. Okay, that is actually kind of cool. So I'll leave it at that. I'm going to put that glitter over here. And where'd my cup go? And this. I'll put that in here so I can let you know what I did. Alrighty, number 2. We're going to come down this way. Let's push all of this glass in because I can still, maybe I'll just use my finger because I want it to get into that liquid glass that's there. See if we can contain. There, I just wanted to blow that little, there was a little bit of glitter that was hanging out over there. And once we shake off, that's fine. But I want to contain it right now, for now. Alrighty, let's do some orange. We'll do an orange one over here. And we will do, I got quite a bit of the orange, so we'll do, and I'm going right off of what I've got here because we're going to cover it up. So this is going to be the center. And we're going to go, I'm just going to draw the petal out. Do you hear my cat? He sounds like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh my goodness. Never said a word. And then all of a sudden he starts talking. And I'm like, where did that come from? There. Sort of. He won't want to go out anyways. It's raining here today, which is fine. I'm gonna be inside crafting, getting ready. Okay, so same idea. I don't like the shape of that flower. Alrighty, let's do center. Actually, maybe I'll do the center with the spoon. There we go. And then we're going to push it in with my tool. There. And then we will do same idea. Oh, I don't even know if I got orange. Oh, I guess I can do copper. Okay. After I get it in there, I'm thinking I don't have orange glitter. And outline. So yes, we're going to do mentioned in my, pretty sure I mentioned in the intro, we're going to do a bling, a spring week. So, and we're going to end on a spring bling as well. We're going to start it on a spring bling and end on one. I'm excited for the other one as well because I was going to make it last week and I thought, no, I can't. I have to do the beach one last week, so because I had this in my head, something that I'm doing, so I'm excited. All right. And basically spring week is very colorful. Depending on what it is, it'll be a floral of some sort. I took you to the beach and now we're going. I'm almost tempted to make this one petal because there's not much. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna, there. Making all these executive decisions today. I feel like I'm important or something. All right, I'm gonna try and make room for the glitter. Oops, push all of this up to get in there. You want to separate, make sure there's a definition to the flower petals. Oh, just put my hand in that. I'm just gonna pick up some of the ones that have fallen. There, I think that's good. Now, I may have to put you on pause because my cat is sitting there staring at me like I've done something wrong. I'm wondering if I could put Martha's confetti glitter in this one. This one is, it is amazing. Again, I could have a bath in that. It is Fire Opal, and we're gonna put that in the middle. I know I'm weird wanting to have a bath in glitter, but you know, it is what it is. Oh my goodness, I got the heater portion of my Dyson on and it's blowing. There. My goodness, that's so pretty. Okay, so these two over here, so I know I can tell you what I've used. I'm going to try to move everything in because I want to do them all at the same time. I'm sorry, guys. He's still sitting here, staring at me. There. Now, let's do a nice bright yellow one up here, and then we'll do another pink down here. All right. I'm gonna I just want it to clean out. Maybe what I'll do is just take a brush. That would make sense, eh? Okay. Now let's do this one. We'll do a 4 petal, maybe. Or do I do that big one with the multicolored? Okay, we're gonna do, come here. Okay, I'm gonna put you on pause, guys, and I'm gonna get rid of my cat and I'll be right back. I'm back. I don't stop crafting for too many people, but Hensley is so cute. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a yellow one. Oh. Actually, we're gonna come down a bit and go right here. And I'm gonna go big. 4 big petals. Fill it in. Perfect. Now, oh, do I use the multi? And then I can kind of put just silver in the middle. What do you think? It's so bright, we're going for it. Okay, I'm gonna use my spoon to put it in the middle. And then what I'll do is 1, 2, 3, I'll do a purple here. Actually, a light pink here, and then I'll do the yellow over here. And then, as they say, we will do the bottom half and the stems, and then I think we're, are you ready? I think we'll be done. Just want to get all of that in the center. I need a little bit more. There. And again, this is all my homemade glitter, even though it's not glitter, it is glass. Some of it's homemade, some of it is just my colored stuff. And again, I'll link the video in, and I'll link the video in that I used it in. It was, I took and made a rainbow out of all of the glitter, or the glass that I made. And I used my Cricut and put somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be cute. I wasn't sure, but I think it'll be cute. I'm just going to turn it, guys, just so I can get a better angle at the petal. I can see. I'm going to mix it up because I'm getting a lot of the red, which is fine. I'm going to separate this out. Push it in. Define this petal a bit more. There we go. Yes, let's stir this up. Because there's so many colors and all I seem to be getting is the red. Here we go. I'm going to turn it again just so I can get a good angle on the petal. Oh, this one's little. So we're going to do the big one first. Back to the fingers. Best tools. And then I'm going to try and pick out some of these other colors. Just seems to be a lot of red, which is fine, but it just seems that there's red here. Okay, put a little more up here and I'm going to push it all together. Alright, make more of a define the petal. This guy's a little bit of a petal. You got to keep wiping off this, and I'm going to cut in the middle to push it out just a bit so we can put our glitter in there. Gotta have a spot for the glitter. And definite this out. Oh my goodness. All right, perfect. Let me see. I have a little bit left of Martha, and I think that would go good in there. The sister to this, Martha Stewart's silver confetti. Because it's holographic and it'll take on all those colors. There. So I'll put that over here. What I'll do is, there's so many paints in this, but what I'm going to try to do is list what I did with the colors for each flower. Try. We'll see how it works. Now I'm going to take my paintbrush again and brush off all of this excess into, keep that defined. Hopefully I'm not getting any liquid glass on my brush, because that would not be good. All right, now pink and yellow. So we're gonna do, oh, I don't know if I like that. Anyway, actually I guess I could come in and do another, oh no, we're just gonna leave it. Pink over here. And I don't want it to be overly big. The yellow one I'll do bigger, but the pink one I'll do small. So we'll just do 3 petals. 1, it's hard to see. Oh, there we go. I gotta get down on an angle to see. All right, so we will put pink in the middle for our center. Woo! And that's a lot of pink in the middle. Get it in there. There we go. Might put a little more liquid glass in here just so we don't have any missing pieces. There we go. And we're going to make the petals. There, and then I'm going to shape that. All right, put all those in there. And it's more so to make, you really want the definition on the outside of the petal. Because you want to, like inside it don't matter, you're going to put glitter, but it's the outside in the middle of each petal you should make sure that you have that definition there, because that one doesn't. That's why I think I don't like that one. Okay, push all the glass in. If it adheres, it don't. If it does, it's wonderful. There. I'm going to pink. Yep, I think this one will be good. And it's not yet open. So I'm going to take my little spoon and spoon it in there. And go heavy. I'm not too worried about these ones. Are easily accessible for me. There. Awesome. So there's pink done. And this is I called it the kids section, but I guess it's actually it's in the kids area, but I'm pretty sure it might be a teacher's section where they have all the glitters. This one, no name on them, which is a shame. All right, so that's the pink. And yellow. So we're gonna do a yellow here. And we're gonna go here. And we're gonna do 4 petals. Actually, we're doing 3. Perfect. Oh, I'm excited. It's always good when a plan sort of comes together. And I'm going to use my spoon again. And that one I maybe should have picked a color. Okay, let's get that pushed into the center a little better. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but you kind of want the center of the flower to be in the center. All right. And around the edging. I love the colors when you do with the alcohol inks. They're so vibrant. And you can use as much or as little. Like with one color, you could probably make 2 or 3 shades of, you know, pink or green or whichever. But that color is just amazing. I can't remember which alcohol ink I used. But again, I said I'll link it in the video into the description box. There we go. A little bit in there. Done. Awesome. Let me just put a little bit more over on this side. A little bit on the top. There. Now let me just, define the petals again. This one you don't really need to. Awesome. And then we're going to use, I've never used this one, Lemon Recollection. It's called Lemon. I'm going to have to take off the, if I can. Oh my goodness. Oh, they make everything so difficult. There's this piece inside, so you can't use the shaker part. So I'm going to take my spoon. See what I mean? And I can't get this part off with the way my thumb is right now. I'll have to get one of the boys to do it. All right. Ooh, this one's going to be pretty. This, oh, a sunflower. Oh my goodness. With the brown in the middle. Oh. And again, this is easily accessible, so I'm going a little heavy with it. Perfect. So that's my recollections with my yellow. Flowers are done. So now we're going to get onto the grass. I'm just going to get rid of some if I can. So we're going to start with the stems. We will do a stem for each flower. And again, this is my liquid glass with black diamond pigment jungle green. And you can mix anything in these. You can mix acrylic paint, you can mix pigments, you can probably mix alcohol inks. All right, we're gonna go, let's take this guy because he looks like he's falling over. Let's do this. Maybe it'll rectify. Oh. Don't tell me I gotta take it apart again. It was clogged. Let's see if it'll work now. My oh my. Best laid plans, eh? I need to open up this. That's why, because this part has a goober in it. Here we go. And we're just going to do a curly stem. And bring it all the way down. I would do a good line. And then this guy, we're going to come over here. Yeah, do something different. We're going to bring it up here. And like that. Ugh, my hand stuck. Okay, get that out of there. And I'm just going to make that more of a line. We will do a couple little leaves. And the leaves you can kind of fill in the spot. Put one here. One here since I've already a little bit of a bump there. There. Well, that worked out well. My battery died just as I was finishing. Make sure this doesn't go off. So I'm going to give it a little bit of rub. Now, I think this actually looks cute. I may redo this and do it with like a sky blue background. This is very busy. Now I'm going to come back and try and do the whole bottom edge with just little jiggy jagged lines, just so that it's not just kind of gives it that little bit of a definition that there might be some grass there. Couple of tall ones, and where there's nothing there. There. The only thing I would make sure is this is done, and try and bring it as close as you can to the edge without it coming off, because you want to kind of cover all that end stuff. I think we're good. Okay, so I had green glass. I had some really pretty green that I had made, but we're gonna just go light with the green glass on the bottom. Do I make? No, I'm just gonna have the stems glitter. I'm an executive decision again. feeling important today. Well, I guess I should, because I'm wearing a crown, correct? All right. Now, where did I put? Okay, I want to put that over here, so I'm doing grass. Get my stuff organized. I had, oh, here it is. I'm going to put, oh, silly hand. I'm going to put this glitter with the leaves on the stems. Just a little bit. Maybe. And then come back and fully cover it with green. I just thought these little leaves were kind of cute when I was looking through my glitter today. My thumb just doesn't want to work. All right, put a little bit down the bottom. And I want to try and get just a little bit up in here. And I want to remove that one piece of glass that's in there. And we will add a leaf in there. Maybe it'll cover up that hole. And another leaf. Now you can strategically place these if you want to take the time. So I think that's good with these. I'll put that over there with my green, and I'm liking this one. So we're going to come back with this green and cover it up. If I can shake it down to the bottom. I'm just going to come across the bottom, and then I'll go up and do each leaf. And I've got lots of that one because this is all of those dollar store ones that I bought. And this is how to save a painting that went awry. Don't want to get, oh my goodness, come out, come out, come out where we are. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just don't want to get too close. I will come back with a spoon and do that, or open up another package and do that one in closer to the flowers, because I don't want it to get into the glitters and that, because everything is fresh there as well. Yeah, I think I saved the purple one by bringing the leaf so it looks like it's down, or the stem. Come on. There we go. Now I'm going to open up another one of these, and I can just shake it on the edge here, more controlled. There, I just cut the corner off the package. Oh my thumb is stuck. Okay, and I'm going to bring this around, and let's see what we can do without getting it into the actual flower. There we go. And same thing here. I have my fan working against me. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, and these are sticking because there's glue on them. The packets are sticking to my hand. Okay, I'm going to try and block my heater. Ooh, there's a lot there. And this one. Stand this way again. Ooh, that's a lot. And here. There we go. We are done. Sherry's Mystical Garden, I guess you could say. With that, I'm gonna leave this set. Like again, I love this glitter, this liquid glass, because it, for this aspect of my art, it takes nothing to set up. So there you go. I hope it looks all right. And the edging, I was gonna paint, I don't know if you can see the edges. I was gonna paint them, but I don't think I am. And then the top, all the white. So with that, I'm gonna put away all the glitters I did not use, clean up my stuff, let this beauty dry, and I will be back to do the shake off. I'll see you in a bit, guys. All right, we are back. It is dry. I'm excited. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh my goodness. I think the idea is good. I think the background's a bit busy. Let's just get all of that. There we go. There is my flower garden. I'm impressed, actually. Like I said, not overly impressed with the background, but the premise, the idea is quite cool. Now this would be cool with a bouquet of flowers in a big one next to my girl with the long hair. I think that would be cool. Well, there you go. I'm impressed. Well, I will hopefully be able to get outside, and not today because it's raining out, but and give you a little bit of a glimpse with it out in the sun. And yeah, with that being said, I apologize again for the long video, but if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, even though it's trial and errors. If you enjoyed it, please give it a share. Hit the bell for notifications, and please subscribe. And don't forget to, in my description box, I have a link to my giveaway video. Please go over, please comment, and chance to win some of my art. And I have Laura's Art Corner linked in the description box. Use my use my discount code, all capital letters, Sherry 10%, and you'll get 10% off your next order. Also is my Facebook page and my Amazon shops and my PayPal link. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.